Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys.
Here's the Giants lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Austin Slater.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
On the ground. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Juan.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto, the next Giant to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. '21 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back, and it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep. Home run number 55 on the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jock Peterson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show Bay Area. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and pitching in this game, Logan Webb.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Bryce Harper stands in now and watches strike one. Dives, and he can't hang on. Quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Harper off of first with 2 away. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. On the ground to short. Franco. They get the force. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Austin Slater. And he deals.
Slater.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. Wheeler, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That to right. Harper puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar. The other way. Schwarber brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The designated hitter.
The wind of the pitch.
Castellanos.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 3 hits and a loss last night. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground to first. Storm. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, this is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey.
The pitch. Up the middle, Trey Turner gloves it. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Robert batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen.
Now this one gets through. Robert on his way around 3rd. He will score. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at 2nd. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and one out.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's Jack Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. First and third, one down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now batting Wander Franco. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Soto over at second. Peterson over at first with one away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. One run across. Peterson coming home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Griff McGarry. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Austin Slater stands in.
McGarry.
To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Thairo Estrada. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 5 and the Phillies 0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. That's in there. Strike 1. Harrison, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Estrada throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the run, throw to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, great stop. Throw gets by him at second.
Second baseman definitely have some pretty tough throws to make when they're trying to feed the shortstop at second for a double play turn because of the angles and difficult footwork. So it's
goes to second, safe there.
Too late. Hey.
The right fielder.
And now here is Harper. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Stubbs, the runner at third. Turner on second. Boom. On at first with 2 down. That one out to right. Peterson makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave them loaded, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. That's hard hit on the line. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one away. Here's Joey Bart now. Grounded out his first time. Hit hard, base hit. Luis Robert now. Ripped into right field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The first baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, John Storm.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. That one misses. Ball one. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2-0. Swings through that.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Franco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 2. On a line, base hit. Peterson around third. Marsh fires it to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they now lead by 9. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellatti. He last pitched 2 days ago. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to Bohm. Throws to first, and that is that. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 9 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos. Off the mark there, ball 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that is in for a strike. And a count 1-1. And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him. So a man aboard. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering misses down and away.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Man at first, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That's through there for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. Phillies strand one, and they're down 9-0. Welcome back, and now Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Next will be the Giants DH, Lars Nootbaar. Into center. Marsh moves under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Garrett Stubbs. And strike one to the catcher.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fair ball.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Ground ball, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's a double play. Stepping in, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. and it's 1-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty
Strike.
proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very
Ball.
impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses.
2-2.
2-2 now. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Bellotti back to work. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Juan Soto the opposite way. That's his third home run of the game. It's 12-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
So they turn things over to the righty, Connor Brogdon.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now Jack Peterson. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Wander Franco, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, not close. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom up and loosening in the pen. Lace to right center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marsh makes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball popped up. Hoskins sizes this one up, and that's the inning. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Harper now. The pitch.
Harper.
And a foul ball. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. There's the strike up high. 0-1.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 2 now. That one to first. Storm takes it to the bag. 3rd out. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. Back here in Philadelphia, at the batter now, Lars Nootbaar. And the right-hander back to work. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Now here is Joey Bart, 1 for 3. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now it's Luis Robert. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
John Storm, the next Giant to hit. In the air out towards right center. Harper has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Chopper to second. Harrison sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
And that one clips the corner.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Caught him looking for the K. Phillies down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jock Peterson.
The right fielder, Jock Peterson.
And a pitch. Right side. And it goes just foul. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to Hoskins. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Wander Franco. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Tyro Estrada. Inside, and it hit him.
Take your base.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And up next for the Giants, Lars Nootbaar. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called. And the infield fly rule called. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Stays alive. Got him swinging. Giants leave him loaded, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Boom. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
2.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Snags it for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And a pitch. That one catches the zone. 1-2. Stubbs leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Good job to fight that one off. One and 2 here. Struck him out looking. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Next to hit, John Storm. And the first offering is not close. Dominguez, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third.
Now batting.
And
The
Jack
right fielder,
Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Center field. Marsh on the move. And that's the third out. And welcome back. So
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for the
ninth
Phillies,
and digging in for Philadelphia,
fielder,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
And fouled off. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
That's low. That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 gone now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Got it. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the